podcast, and today I'd like to talk to you about why smoking is harmful. My dad smoked for 10 years of his life. In those 10 years, he struggled with a horrible addiction that caused numerous issues between him and his family. For instance, when my mom was pregnant with me, she couldn't handle the smell that cigarettes left on him. This caused them to argue on several occasions. On average, he smoked about a pack and a half a day. That's roughly $5 a day, which doesn't sound like much, but $5 every single day for 10 years is over $18,000. My dad spent that much money on an addiction that made him sick and compromised his health. He finally stopped smoking when I was 2 years old. However, it was a struggle for him to quit. He tried to stop dozens of times, and the reason it was so hard for him, and really any smoker that tries to quit, is because it's an addiction. Every time he tried to quit, he would be more irritable and short-tempered. He didn't act like my dad. When he finally did, it was because of my older sister. She wrote a speech for school about how smoking can shorten a lifespan of a person, and someone she loves very much smokes. This was the final push to make my dad finally quit. However, even though he decided that he was going to stop, it was still a struggle, and the support from his family helped him a lot. Since he stopped smoking, my dad is much happier and in better health today. Because of this and the struggle that my dad went through, I would like to explain to you why you shouldn't smoke cigarettes. Smoking cigarettes is an addiction, causes issues between loved ones, and is very harmful to a person's health. Addictions can come in many forms, but smoking is one that often comes to mind. However, people might not realize how addictive it really is, and how hard it is to stop once you start. William T. Harris and Lydia Harris stated that the majority of adult smokers want to quit. They continued by explaining that one of the main reasons that smokers don't is because it's an addiction. People develop anxiety and other things from nicotine withdrawal. They concluded that the longer someone smokes, the stronger their addiction becomes. The struggle with withdrawals is so bad that it causes the majority of smokers to continue this bad habit even when they don't want to. Since smoking cigarettes is such a bad addiction, people trying to quit often need support from those close to them. My dad said that the support from my mom and my sister was extremely important when he finally did quit. Michelle R. Van Dellen stated that in a case study there was no obvious link between social support and the success of someone trying to quit. However, in another study, it showed that many people would provide negative support instead of positive support. She concluded by saying it's important to give positive support and that it has the potential to significantly help people to stop smoking more. So, not only do people trying to quit need support, they need it in a positive way. Degrading them and making them feel worse about the habit is counterproductive. It's important to do everything in our power to help those we love to stop smoking. This is because smoking can significantly shorten a person's lifespan. Smoking cigarettes is known to cause all kinds of health issues, everything from difficulties to breathing to cancer. Dwyer, Lindgren, and Lauren stated that although smoking has been declining in the United States, it's still the leading factor in early deaths. Cigarettes cause people to die earlier than what they would if they hadn't smoked. It diminishes a person's health. Even if they don't die from smoking, they are more tired and unable to enjoy life to the fullest. My dad personally feels so much better now than when he smoked. He's 15 years older now. Cigarettes are not worth the years they take from a person's life. I'm personally very thankful that my dad quit smoking when he did. Not only am I going to get many more years with him, but he has more energy and is just overall a more healthy person. It wasn't easy for him to quit, but my mother and sister supported him throughout the whole ordeal. Please consider the consequences of smoking, and hopefully you'll never start smoking or be put in a situation like my dad and so many other people have been through. And if you do smoke, I hope you consider quitting for the benefit of not only yourself, but those that care about you.